Well, thank you for that, sir. And let me move then to a policy initiative. I mentioned in my opening statement the issue related to the waters of the United States, WOTUS, as we call it around here. I believe very strongly that what we had seen under the previous administration with the interpretation was overly expansive. And again, I mentioned that when you have 2/3 of your state that is considered wetlands, it would have put even the most routine project in my state to EPA scrutiny and delay and possibly no advancement whatsoever. So I have been encouraged by the plans to re-examine the regulation and to come up with a more sensible proposal. So the question for you this morning is, what is the status on that in terms of updating the rule? I've heard rumbles out there that the time frame for completion may be slipping on this. Can you provide me any updates here?
Well, as far as the timing, there are actually 2 or 3 actions that we were engaged in as an agency. There was a proposed withdrawal and a replacement of the WOTUS rule that we've talked about, Chairman, as well as a rule dealing with the compliance dates for the waters of the United States from 2015. So the proposed withdrawal of the waters of the United States rule from 2015 has not been issued yet. As far as there's a supplemental notice that we're likely going to be providing to the marketplace to provide additional opportunity for comment. But the plan is to actually finalize the proposed withdrawal sometime in the third quarter of this year, and then have a replacement of the waters of the United States rule by the end of the year as far as the actual finalization of that. I anticipate by the end of this month that we'll actually have a proposed definition, a replacement of the 2015 rule that will go out for a proposal for people to comment upon, and that will begin either late this month or early next month. On that matter, though, Chairman, if I might, for a second, the waters of the United States rule, the purpose behind it, as far as what we heard in 2015, was to provide certainty, that folks across the country needed clarity on where federal jurisdiction began and ended. And as we look at what happened in 2015, that actually did not occur. There was more uncertainty after the publication of the rule as opposed to certainty. So we have a job to do. The job is to provide that clarity and that certainty to the American people. And it's not just the withdrawal, it's also the replacement that matters there.
Thank you for that.